how to transfer grades from a lab, in this case it's a physics lab, to the physics lecture. So let's say I'm the lab instructor and I want to transfer these total grades from my total lab and give that to the lecture instructor. So I would go work offline, download, and I would choose which one has the final grades. In this case, it's my weighted total, and submit, and then download. And I can email this document. You don't even have to look at it. Just to show you what it looks like, if you click on it and say yes that you want to open it, you can see the name of the students and their grade in the lab. So I'm going to email that to the lab instructor. The lecture instructor, sorry. Now let's pretend I'm the lecture instructor and I receive these grades and I download them. Then I open it up, and I also open up my class where I see these, this is labs where they want to go into. And I notice, I say yes, I want to see it, that these are in percentages out of 100. And so I want to make sure that mine is also percentages out of 100. So the way I can check is I click the down arrow and go edit column information, and I see the primary display is indeed percentage, which that's what it should be. And the number here can be 100. It has to be any number that's not 0. But the fact that it's playing and showing as percentage is what makes it a percentage. And then also I noticed that it's called labs. So I could copy that. And then back in Excel, I'm going to paste up into what's this vertical line, which is called a pipe. I'm going to paste over that. So it's called labs. I also need to change this ID number, the column ID number. And where I get that is if I click the down arrow beside labs and I go quick column information. Now I could either remember this number or I could copy it. Copying it is a little tricky because as soon as I let go of the mouse, it'll disappear. But if you select over and just the number, not the column ID, just the number, and go Control C, that will copy it. And then back in here, if I get rid of the old ID number and paste it, and then save this, now when I upload it, work offline, upload, and browse my computer and get the most recent one, it will say that these students, this is their grade. And now this isn't all the students in my class. I have section 001, so I have actually 30 students, and these are only 10 of them. But Blackboard knows where those ones are and has their names. So when I bring them in, I can see that those students from section 1, their grades have been imported.